guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Jseecar right here. If you just see me for the first time, welcome to my world. Now today's tutorial is actually going to be based on my foundation routine, my current foundation routine, because things has changed for me. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you the dates and details about how I come about doing my foundation stuff. As you can see, I already have my eye work done, which I have never done on this channel before, but I think I'm going to be liking this particular method of doing makeup, doing the eye first before going on with the face. But I'll make up my mind at the end of this video. Let's see how it goes. Like you guys know that the very first thing to do before you start any facial work is of course to moisturize your face and then prime your face or your eyes, whichever you are starting with. So since I started with my eyes, I moisturized my face quite alright, and then I also applied my eye primer, and then I did my eye work and did every other thing. And see, my eyes are looking gorgeous, so let's get everything balanced. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm priming my face, and I'm using my Zaron face primer for this process, and I'm using it nowadays more because I find that it is gentle on my skin. Okay, so that's what I want. I have done that. Let that settle into my skin. The next thing to go on to is to prepare the foundation. All right, and this is where the problem lies. Okay, so many people actually do like having a brighter face, but many people go about having a brighter face doing the wrong things. Okay, I have seen people use lighter foundations, seen people use lighter powders, but it actually ends up being the opposite, the effect of what they wanted. So instead of them looking bright, they end up looking ashy. So when it comes to foundation, it can be really tricky, especially when you're not using your foundation tone that matches your skin tone. Okay, so you have to get a foundation that actually matches your skin tone. That is one. But unfortunately, this can be a very hectic task, especially for the blacks, all right, because our faces are really crazy. We can have hyperpigmentation. You can have like, use one foundation today is good, use it tomorrow is not good. So the very best thing to do is to get two foundations within your shade range. Okay, one light and one dark, and which is what I do. And then I mix the foundations to get the appropriate shade for my skin at the particular time. All right, but my trick is sometimes I really do like to go a little bit darker and then balance everything out with my highlights and all that stuff. I'm mixing my two foundations, and for those people who do not know, I'm using my Melanie 2-in-1 in Golden Tan and my Black Opal True Beauty in Carob. Since the end of December, there's something that I have been doing, and it has been working marvelously well for me. Okay, and that is I mix my foundations with a drop of oil. Okay, so I just put a drop or two, all right, and then I mix everything together like I'm doing right now, and this is what I have come up with. Now the reason why I mix my foundations with oil is that it sort of reduces just how cakey the foundation would end up being if you use it directly on your face, and it gives your face the appearance of skin even when you are using foundation. Okay, and another thing I have developed interest in is using brushes to apply my foundation, as you can see, because normally in the few videos I have released, I have always used beauty blender, but for this period of time that I have been absent from YouTube doing my practices and all that, I have found out that I love applying foundation with brushes first and then going over that with my beauty blender. It gives me a more natural coverage. Do not be scared. Some people actually think that using oil to apply your foundation would make your foundation not to be full coverage again. As you can see, all those irregularities that you were seeing on my face previously is not showing. The foundation would still retain its full coverage property. Only thing is going to be more sheer, and it's going to make your face look a little bit more like skin, and then not show that you have so much product on your face, because sometimes using foundations the way it is can actually make your face look cakey, because on top of the base of foundation you're putting on your face, you're still going to put concealers or another foundation of a lighter shade, and you're still going to put powders on top. And then when you finish with all that, it's going to make your skin look heavy, and that is what I actually do not like when it comes to application of makeup. I do not like my face to look heavy at all, so I find out that this method works for me just perfectly. I have blended that with my brush, so what I'm going to do just to remove the excess oil is just to dab with my beauty blender. All right, and you want to make sure that your beauty blender is damp. A damp beauty blender will give you better, blending of your products on your face. So I've blended up the product on my face, my foundation, and as you can see, my skin is looking like skin. Even if I have something covering it up, you can still see evidence of skin. What is this right here? Okay, and then it's good. I love the way it feels. I can actually just put powder on my face and go out. We're not gonna stop there because I want to look really glam. So the next thing to do is to highlight my face. Okay, now the very best thing to do is to go 1 or 2 shades higher than your skin. This is what I do when I want to highlight my face. I just go to the places that I want light to reflect on or shine on, the places I want to stand out on my face, and then I just apply the lighter shade of product on my skin. Now the reason why I extended this into my nose a little bit is because it's going to create a dark shade right here, and that is going to act as a contour for my nose. Okay, since I do not go all out into contouring my face, I actually just do this and then I blend out the product on my skin with my beauty blender. Okay, so that is all blended out. Now the next thing to do is to immediately go in, especially under your eye area, with setting powder. It is absolutely important. The reason why you want to go in to set your face after putting your product, especially in your under eye area, is to avoid creasing, because our skin, all right, it moves, and if you talk and do your makeup, since you're putting product on skin, it is actually going to move. The product on your face will move. So if at all you want to talk, because come on, the idea is not to put on makeup and then just stay in one place like a mannequin. No, it's you look gorgeous and you can go about doing your business. All right, so if you smile a lot or frown a lot, as the case may be, what you want to do, all right, is to set up all the places on your face that has the possibility of creasing. As you can see, I'm using very little powder, and that is still going to go in with my theme of using as little product as possible on my face. Now I've dropped my small brush, I've taken a bigger brush. Now what I'm going to do is, with the powder that I have on my hand left, I'm just going to put my brush on it, all right, tap out the excess, and then go over my skin. Powder is good, but if you use too much, the truth is your makeup is going to look cakey. All right, and that is not the idea when you use makeup. You don't want your face to look cakey. You want your face to look gorgeous, and gorgeous is not cakey, guys. All right, so I'm just putting some powder on my neck just to balance everything out, and boy are we looking good. Oh what. To add a little bit more brightness to the under eye, I'm taking a lighter powder and I'm just going to put that there, and you can see immediately my under eye area is way brighter. So sometimes it's actually not necessary to bake. Funny enough, most of the time I just bake because maybe I want to, but I really do not enjoy baking all the time. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my nose because I did not set my nose, and then I'm just going to blend that out. First of all, we put foundation and stuff on our face. We have put powder on our face. Now the next thing to do, all right, to let all this to sink in, to our skin, one very essential necessary process to go through is to spray your face with a makeup fix. What this will do is to let the product, especially the powder, sink into your skin, and then we are still going to go ahead with the theme of making your makeup have the appearance of skin. So what this will do is to just melt everything into your skin. This stuff is bitter. Okay, so yeah. We are almost done, and my face is actually looking really good. All right, you can testify to that, that is actually looking extremely good. Now, before my makeup fix actually dries, one of the things that I like to do is to go in with my highlight. All right, so I just take a little and then come right here and then apply. Okay, having makeup fix would help your highlights to pop some more. Okay, as you can see, oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that into my skin. So I'm putting my highlights, just when I turned, you could see that this place, there is light on it. So it's just that area that I want my highlight to be, because that is naturally where my highlight is, because everyone has a natural point that light shines on them. Those are the places that you actually want to emphasize with your highlights. So I'm going to put some of the tip of my nose and blend that in, and put some right here, my cupid's bow. That is it. I'm going to wait for this to dry and then finish up the rest of my eyes and my lips, and then come right back with you. Okay, so I'm back. The next thing for me to do is to add a little bit of blush on my face, and I'm actually going with a nice dark pinkish blush, and I'm just gonna put that here just to add a little bit of color. Alright, so that's about it. I have finished with this look. This is my routine for doing my face. So anytime I come up here with like a complete face work already, just remaining the eyes and the lips, this is always what I do before, coming up to you. All right, so now you have yourself with a video showing you the process that I go about doing my face work. So to the next time I see you on another video, to make sure that you take care of yourself and keep slaying. Just in case there is anything that you want me to do, any particular kind of look or any video that you want me to do, please let me know in the comment section and I will get right back to you. All right, so do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends, family, lovers, haters, everybody, anybody. All right, I love you guys. To take care of yourself.